Hi everyone, and this is Brijesh Dalmia from Masterstroke. Thank you so much for joining. Today is Saturday, once again, 6 p.m., 13th of August, 2022. Happy Independence Day to all of you, which will be on 15th of August. And since we may not be able to connect on 15th, it's an early message to all of us and all Indians across the globe. A very happy 75th Independence Day. Today's program is about how to handle work, clients, fear, and procrastination. And I have only 4 slides to share with you. Okay. As a mutual fund distributor, and this program is for mutual fund distributor and financial intermediaries, RIAs. So how do you handle your work, clients, fear, and procrastination? I will answer in 4 simple slides. I will take around 10 minutes to do this presentation. Number 1, handling work. How do you handle your work as a mutual fund distributor? It is very simple. Do not complicate this, friends. Do not complicate this. And in this slide, I have 3-4 ideas. If you follow those ideas, you will grow manyfold. And just to connect with one of the codes I shared earlier, you do not require 10x effort to produce 10x results. So if you follow what I'm going to tell you now, you will have to do only 2x effort to reach 10x reward. And here it is. Handling work. The most important thing in our business is to meet clients. Today I got 2 calls from mutual fund distributors, which I attended to. They were wanting to speak to me for a few days, and today was Saturday. I was a little free, and I spoke to 2 mutual fund distributors. And both of them asked me, what should I do to grow in this business? And my first answer was, if you can meet 2 people every single day, you will grow a lot in this profession. I have been talking about this for the last 15 years. So my suggestion to you, as far as your work is concerned, your work should only be to meet clients, nothing else. And it is so simple. You just have to meet clients, existing client and prospective client. And when you meet a client or a prospective client and you come back to your office or home after meeting that person, उन्होंने जो भी मांगा है, जो भी पूछा है, उसको सॉल्व करो, बस और कुछ नहीं करना है. Nothing else is needed. Reduce your non-client engagement. If you have to grow 10x from where you are, सब भूल जाओ, पूरी दुनिया को भूल जाओ. घोड़े की तरह एकदम straight, look like a horse straight, and run towards the client. Reduce your non-client engagement. Do fewer meetings with non-clients or prospective clients. Cut down on your social engagements. Keep it to the minimum. Be with your family. But non-client engagement को dramatic तरीके से cut कर दीजिए. Focus completely on your client meetings and execute whatever you have discussed in the client meeting. So you have only one job. Everything else, and I repeat, everything else other than meeting the client and doing what they are asking you to do, everything else should be delegated. For example, there is a new rule of SEBI which says that email and mobile number should be having a relationship tag against each folio and each account. If you are doing it on your own, you are wasting a lot of time. So these all activities should be delegated to a competent person in your team. So I am not looking into this. I have delegated it to my team and they're efficient to handle this. And I'm sitting with you. I'm sitting with my clients. So I have delegated. So if you are doing KYC, if you are doing transaction punching, if you are doing capital gain statement, if you are doing, compliance requirement of the client yourself, because you think everything is online and it's easy, but to do online also takes a lot of time and effort and a lot of stress is there. So you should delegate everything like this. And the 4th thing is that review delegated works. Now, how do you handle work? Let me summarize. You should only meet your clients and execute what they are saying you. So if they want you to do some research, suggest some investment schemes or review their portfolio, just do that, nothing else. In other words, anything which your team can do, you should not do. आपको आता है क्लाइंट के साथ रिलेशनशिप मेंटेन करना और उनको इन्वेस्टमेंट रिकमेंडेशन सजेशंस देना, बस वहां तक अपने काम को लिमिट करिए. एवरीथिंग एल्स शुड बी डेलीगेटेड. दिस इज पार्ट 1. हैंडलिंग clients. I think you should not put anything on the calendar when you follow the client, when you work with your clients. Everything should have a calendar, but clients should not have a calendar. You should do instant response. You should give instant response to the clients on the go. The client calls you, asks you for something, do it then and there. Don't write it that I will do it tomorrow, day after 7 days, after 30 days. If it is related to some suggestions, review of the portfolio, or doing some small research, do it then and there and answer the client then and there. If the client is sending you a WhatsApp message, don't scroll down and see the message and take no action. See the message, let the client know that there is a blue tick, you have attended to the WhatsApp message, and you write, I will revert to you shortly, so that the client feels that my message has gone and the person has seen my message and he will come back to me. There's a very big comfort the client gets. And just give him the solution then and there and do the right thing. And when you do the right thing, your income will fall in the first 1, 2, 3, 4 years. I'm warning you. I'm telling you. I'm not warning you. Actually, I'm telling you. If you do the right thing for the client, your commissions and your rewards will be low in the first few years. But it will multiply 3 times, 5 times, 10 times in the next 5, 10 years. Now, the choice is yours that you want to grow 2x in the first few months or years, or you want to grow 20x in the next 5 years. When you do the right thing, some of the clients may not understand where you are coming from, but do the right thing. Do not fear and follow the 80-20 rule. What is 80-20 rule? 80-20 rule means that if you have 200 clients, you should focus only on 40 clients, the top 40 clients. Focus means you should be proactive. You should communicate to them. You should see their portfolio very often. You should take every step to help them, support them, and service them. The balance 160 clients and the judgment of these 80-20 should be the existing AUM जो आपके पास है या potential of the client. दो criteria में आपको top 20 clients को segregate करना है. तो जितने भी क्लाइंट आपके पास है, 20 है या 200 है या 2000 है, उसमें से 20% ऑफ द क्लाइंट की एक अलग लिस्ट बनाइए और पूरा का पूरा समय यानी 80% ऑफ योर टाइम यू शुड गिव टू these 20% of your clients. So 20% of the client should get 80% of your time. This is the rule, remember. Rest जो 80% क्लाइंट है आपके, उनको आपको 20% टाइम देना है. और यही गड़बड़ हो जाती है एमएफडी की. वो छोटे छोटे क्लाइंट के पीछे दौड़ते भागते रहते हैं और बिजनेस ग्रो नहीं करता. ये इस उम्मीद में कि वो छोटा क्लाइंट कभी बड़ा बन जाएगा, आप अपना 80% टाइम उसके पीछे देते हैं और ये गलत है. मैं ये नहीं कहता कि डोंट सर्व योर स्मॉलर क्लाइंट्स, बट डू नॉट टेक अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम, डू नॉट राइट बिग प्लान्स, फाइनेंशियल प्लान्स, और डू नॉट डू अ लॉट ऑफ मीटिंग्स विद स्मॉल क्लाइंट्स टू सॉल्व देयर प्रॉब्लम्स. Do it on the go. Focus on your bigger client, which are 20% of your clients. If you have any question, I will answer it later. Idea number 3, and this is the most important topic of today's program. And I want all of you to write yes or no in the chat box if my question is a yes or no from you as an answer. इस प्रोफेशन में दो ही रिस्क होते हैं, दो ही फियर होते हैं म्यूचुअल फंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर्स की. प्लीज राइट yes if you agree with me, and write no if you think there are many more fears in this profession. दो फियर होते हैं कि क्लाइंट छोड़ के चला जाएगा, डायरेक्ट चला जाएगा, या ट्रेल चली जाएगी या घट जाएगी. Let me see how many of you are writing yes and no. Yes, no. Prashant is writing no. I respect you, Prashant, but let me see how many people are writing yes and no. One person is writing no. Pathuri is saying no. 2 people. Rest of all are saying yes. Prakash is saying no. It's okay. 3. Yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My screen says 101 responses till now, and out of which 16 people have said no. 80% people are saying these are the only two fears you have. So I will go with the majority. Only trail is the fear. Client will go no, only trail. Okay, so fantastic. Thank you so much for responding this. We have two big fears. Client will go away and trail will go away. And how to solve this, I will answer this question to you. The solution is this. 99% of your fear never happens in reality. Remember this, friend. Worries are only worries. They do not happen in real world. 99% of the time. So 99% of the time, clients will not go away and chances are trail will stay. Do I promise all clients will stay? No. Do I promise that trail will stay? No. But 5 साल पहले भी ये रिस्क आया था कि ट्रेल खत्म हो जाएगी, लेकिन कुछ नहीं हुआ. कुछ लोगों ने बिजनेस से निकल गए और कुछ लोग रह गए. जो रह गए उनका AUM देखिए कितना बढ़ गया. So 99% of the time it will not happen. Answer yourself. In the last 5 years, how many clients have gone away from you? It is on fingertips. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you have 200, 300 clients. This business is not about 1% of the clients who are not happy with you. This business, and आपने अभी क्या answer दिया मुझे? In master stroke, if 1 or 2 or 3 people who are our members, who are our clients are not happy with us, let them go. आप ही ने अपने को मेरे को अभी ये सजेशन दिया था और वही सजेशन मैं आपको अभी वापस से दे रहा हूं कि अगर 1-2 क्लाइंट आपको छोड़ के चले जाते हैं, जाने दीजिए. अच्छा होगा आज जाए, वरना आपका माइंड शेयर और लेंगे. मुझे नहीं लगता पर्सनली कि ट्रेल खत्म होने वाला है, बिकॉज कोई ऑल्टरनेटिव नहीं है इंडिया में. नॉन ट्रेल का कोई बिजनेस मॉडल सक्सेसफुल नहीं है. देयर आर नॉट मेनी पीपल टू रीच आउट टू इन्वेस्टर्स एंड गिव देम सर्विसेज to invest, because there are only 200-300 people who are charging a fee in the country today. Second way to eliminate fear in your life, remember, as a mutual fund distributor, if you save for your own retirement and kids education, and I have not mentioned kids marriage, okay, marriage में जिस दिन जितना सामर्थ्य होगा उतना इन्वेस्टमेंट कर देंगे, खर्चा कर देंगे, बट क्योंकि वो प्रायोरिटी नहीं है लाइफ की. सबकी शादी होती है, सब खुश रहते हैं, मगर एजुकेशन से कॉम्प्रोमाइज नहीं करना है और रिटायरमेंट से कॉम्प्रोमाइज नहीं करना है. इसके लिए आप अपना एक टारगेट बनाएं. प्लीज लिसन केयरफुली. Let us say you are 40 years of age and you say that I want 50,000 rupees per month, which I should get in today's value in retirement at 60. Do your own financial planning. और उसके लिए आपको कितने पैसे की SIP करनी है, कितने पैसे बचाने हैं आपको ट्रेल कमीशन से, वो बचाना शुरू कीजिए. और बच्चों की भविष्य के लिए, उनकी पढ़ाई के लिए कितने पैसे आपको चाहिए, इसके लिए पैसे बचाइए. बाकी एक लाइफ इंश्योरेंस लीजिए और मेडिकल इंश्योरेंस अपना खुद का लीजिए. ये पार्ट अगर आपकी लाइफ का कंप्लीट हो गया ना, तो आई कैन गारंटी यू आपका फियर खत्म हो जाएगा जिंदगी से. एंड फॉर दिस यू हैव टू कट योर कॉस्ट. इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी दैट यू बाय एक्सपेंसिव फोन और एक्सपेंसिव क्लोथ्स फॉर टुडे, बिकॉज दिस फियर विल किल यू. Save money for the first 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, so that you are financially free for your own retirement. And somebody has said, those financial advisors and mutual fund distributors who have not done their own retirement planning cannot advise their clients to do retirement planning. And once you have identified how much money you need, do not increase that amount every 6 months and 1 year. This is very, very important. Today, for example, you say that you have to do 15,000 SIP for retirement and 20,000 rupees SIP for kids education, 35,000, or let us say your total plan is to save 1 crore rupees over the next 10, 15, 20 years. Do not increase this target if your income is going up, because the moment you keep increasing your target, you will continue to have this fear. Have minimum goal post target, because life में planning minimum की करनी चाहिए, maximum की नहीं, because most of the things will fall in place. Let us say if you want 50,000 rupees में आपका घर का खर्चा चल सकता है as a mutual fund distributor, plan only for 50,000. If you get 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, it is good enough. बिकॉज अगर आप कल 2 लाख का टारगेट बना लेंगे क्योंकि आपकी बिजनेस बढ़ गई, फिर आपको और ज्यादा फियर आएगा कि अरे अगर मेरी इनकम 2 लाख से घट के 1 लाख हो जाएगी तो क्या करूंगा. इसका कोई एंड नहीं है फ्रेंड्स, और ये आप कंटिन्यूअसली फियर में जिएंगे कि क्या हो जाएगा, कल दिक्कत हो जाएगी, कल दिक्कत हो जाएगी. बट अगर आपका बेसिक मिनिमम लाइफस्टाइल इज टेकन केयर ऑफ, which in India can be 40-50,000 rupees in terms of today's retirement, and I don't have to fix this, you fix it, you want it 40 lakhs or 40,000, but do not move the goalpost of your own financial planning. Do not move the minimum goalpost for your own financial planning. I'm repeating again and again. This is the problem with most of the mutual fund distributors or people. And please write yes in the chat box if my message you feel connected, that we always move the goalpost. आज 50,000 की प्लानिंग करनी है, कल 1 लाख की प्लानिंग करनी है, कल 2 लाख की प्लानिंग करनी है. इस चक्कर में रिस्क आता है, इस चक्कर में हमें परेशानी होती है और हम हमेशा फियर में जीते हैं. मार्केट गिर जाएगा तो ट्रेल नहीं आएगी, क्लाइंट्स चले जाएंगे तो ट्रेल नहीं आएगी. एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल नाउ आर राइटिंग यस. Okay, so I have stopped raising my goal for my future and retirement planning because it gives me constant pressure and fear. It used to give me, not anymore, but still. Do not move the goalpost. And I will now go on to the final uh, uh, slide of today's presentation. And this is very simple. Procrastination. Now let us see how many of you write yes and no. Do you procrastinate? Please write yes or no. And be honest with yourself. Procrastination मतलब कि ख्याली दुनिया में जीना, खाली सोचते रहना, ये अच्छा हो जाएगा, ये बुरा हो जाएगा, काश ऐसा होता, काश वैसा होता, कल ये होगा तो क्या करेंगे, इस तरह से हैंडल करेंगे. इसको procrastination बोलते हैं. Most of you are writing yes, and this is not a disease. Let me tell you. अगर आप procrastination करते हैं तो ये बीमारी नहीं है, because सब लोग procrastination करते हैं और जो चीज सब लोग करते हैं वो बीमारी नहीं होती. फीवर सबको आता है, खांसी सर्दी सबको होती है. इसका मतलब फीवर और खांसी सर्दी 99% of the time dangerous नहीं होती है. So if all of you are doing procrastination, first of all, please do not live in guilt that you are doing procrastination and you are less effective. It is everybody's engaged into this. The only way you can reduce procrastination is by staying busy. This is the only word. जितना busy रहेंगे आप, उतना कम procrastination करेंगे. And how to stay busy? आपके work hour 10 to 6. Promise yourself that when you are working, you will not think about your future. It's all in the mind. Mind mapping करनी होगी आपको. Procrastination is the thief of time. Kishore is writing absolutely brilliant statement, Kishore. So Monday to Friday, Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Whenever you start thinking about, you should come out of it and say that I will think only on Saturday evening or Sunday morning. I have a system where I say that, you know, कि जितनी भी मुझे वरीज आती है ना, मैं उसको लिख देता हूं कि मैं नेक्स्ट वीक हैंडल करूंगा और नेक्स्ट वीक में कोई वरी होती नहीं है. दिस वर्क्स फॉर मी. सेकेंडली, engage yourself in a sport or watch Netflix or movies. When you play a sport, you do not think about anything else. When you are watching a movie, you do not think about anything. But when you are not doing anything or when you are working, you're thinking about something else. That's not done. That is the whole problem. So आपको एक ही प्रॉब्लम को दूर करनी है. When you are working, you should not think. When you are working, you should not think about the future or anything else. 8 hours, 6 hours, you should make it a habit that I will think only in the morning and the evening, not in the working hour. This is one way to handle. And in the morning and in the evening, when you are doing meditation, exercises, watching a movie or with family, your procrastination will come down drastically. So the fourth point is procrastination. If you're doing it, not a problem. Everybody does it. I have done all my life. Today also I do it. Tomorrow also I will do it. But you have to cut it down. And to cut it down, you have to stay busy. These are my 4 ideas of today. And with this, I will say thank you so much. And I will stop this recording. And I'm available here to answer your questions. And before that, I will give you a snapshot of some of the things that we have built. Thank you so much. How was it? Please write crazy, wonderful, brilliant, pathetic, bad, waste of my time, whatever you want to write about this last 10 minutes, 15 minutes of my program. And I will read it in my free time. And now let me share some of the other things that we have developed at Masterstroke.